Good evening, YouTube. Look at my crap. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit steaming. Haven't got a cup of tea this time. Got a nice cold can of Desperados, which reminds me of interesting times. Right, so what am I going to talk about? I don't actually know. I haven't made a video for ages because my front tooth fell out, which brings home just how old I am, really. My fucking teeth are falling out. So is that one, in case you're wondering, that one? I don't know if you can really see it. The story behind it is, when I first started modelling, I had crooked teeth, and they used to look like that, and they used to stick out. And every shoot that I went on, they were like, shut your mouth, don't smile. I basically turned up on shoots and everyone told me to get my teeth fixed. So luckily, my boyfriend at the time, his dad was a dentist. And so I spoke to him and he was like, no, don't touch your teeth. They're part of you, they're part of you. But yeah, they were pretty bad. They still are pretty bad. In the end, I persuaded him to find out the best person that did veneers. And he sent me to Wimpole Street in London, and I had 3 veneers, so that one, and that one. But what they do tell you when you get veneers is they don't last forever. Mine, I got them in 2004 or 5, I think maybe 2005 actually, and they were only supposed to last 7 years, but most of mine lasted 10 years until they all started falling out. So that one went first. I chipped that on a pork scratching in 2013, and then that one I chipped last year eating a bread roll at work when I was working as a spa manager, a job that I fucking hated. Yeah, that one went. So I got these 2 replaced on the NHS, because before I went private obviously, and I love the NHS, don't get me wrong, but for dentistry they're shit. Dentists on the NHS are fucking rubbish. I don't know why I'm going in so much detail about my teeth, but I thought I'd better explain like why I disappeared for so long. Because basically when I don't have that tooth, I look like an absolute crackhead. And while, you know, that's kind of funny, I did look really bad. I've been to the dentist again today. I had a fucking fill-in in the back there. So yeah, long story short, this new veneer fell out. So I had to go private again. So all my plans for last month, I was going to go to London, I was going to go and see Barn, I was going to go and do loads of stuff. Couldn't do any of it because I had to pay for my teeth, which is the amount of money I've spent on my teeth. They're like my boob job. Like when I started, when a lot of models start, they probably go and get a boob job. They think they need bigger tits. My tits are ginormous now. I mean, then they weren't massive, but they're pretty big. So I've never needed a boob job. But my teeth are just the bane of my life. They're fucking shit. I wish I was American sometimes. Not really, but like just because your teeth are better. Now I've got to get a brace. But it's going to be one of those hidden ones, so you probably won't notice it. So that's been my life the past couple of weeks. Apart from my daughter's had knits twice, so that's been fun as well. Been doing some proper parenting and getting rid of knits. They're really fun to like pick out. Yeah, great. So I've had to cut back a little bit on content for my Patreon. Not photo wise, we shot tons of shoots, to be honest. I've done loads of shoots recently, obviously because we've got the normal pictures for the visualizers, the photo sets for the visualizer plus, and then we got the additional photo set for got the additional photo set for Dark Desires, which is sort of fetishy themed. And then I've been shooting loads of the FYEO sets as well. So literally all my spare time has been spent editing all the pictures. And can you see my nails? My nails are actually pretty banging this month. I don't know if you want me to see them though. Oh yeah. Except for I cut my fucking finger doing the washing up. No, not that one. That one. Yeah. I cut it. Fucking finger. What a load of shit. I got new clothes. I bought some new clothes. This is actually an event in my life. I don't ever buy clothes. If I buy clothes for anyone, I'll get them for my kid, so that she can be the cool dress one in fucking Nike trainers and pink DMs and all that crap. But I never buy clothes. But I actually went into Topshop and found something I liked, which hasn't happened since about 2003. But yeah, I found some things. I did a lovely shoot where I dressed as a wrestler. We can see it's on cross-eyed. Yeah. So these are, I'm covering up the boob. These are the size of the new Instaxes that you get if you're a Patreon member. Before, they were this size. So look, 100% bigger for, you know, no extra cost. I've not put the things up or anything. Although they have gone up a bit on my website. But as you can see, you get a whole lot more photo and you get a lot more detail in these ones than in those ones because my camera was beginning to pack it in. So I had to replace it. And you get bigger pictures. Haha. So if you want to order a custom Instax, you can do that on my website. Everything's on my website now, which is www.alexsimwise.com. Yeah, I actually designed that website myself. So if it's shit, you can blame me. And on there, you can get all sorts of shit. You've got a secret members bit. At the moment, that's only open to my Dark Desires Patreon members. But if that changes, I'll let you all know. We're still building it up at the moment. So it's just like a little extra perk for those Patreon members at the minute. But, you know, who knows? It could be even... Could just go mental. I'm just going to drink some beer now. Right. But, so you don't feel too disheartened, because I haven't done many Death of Glamour interviews recently, mainly because I can't get to London. But I do have a couple of things lined up for the coming months. I am going away quite a lot as well, but I'm going to try and still shoot content while I'm in France. I'm going over for the D-Day celebrations in Normandy, so that should be fun. I might try and go full kit wanker and get some kind of 40s outfit and shoot some pictures by some Nazis or something. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? And then, so yeah, that's the beginning of next month. Then I go to Amsterdam at the end of that month. And I'm going to try not to take mushrooms, even though I don't want to take mushrooms, but my fella really wants me to. But I'm not going to do that. Even though it would be hilarious, I think I'll probably lose my mind. So I'm not going to do that. But yeah, lots of new photo sets come in. This month we have... Oh my fucking god, I've been talking for 8 minutes. It's bad. It's so bad. Stuff. Yeah, we've got 2 sets this month. One of them's called Night Call, because I'm on the phone. And the other one is called All Tied Up, because I'm all tied up. Ha! Yeah. Who says originality is dead? I don't know. It's not true. That's all my update of shit I've been up to. I'll do a Q&A or something now that my teeth are back. So if you got any questions, just, you know, let me know somewhere. Because the Q&As are funny. I think they're fun. I like them. They're good. Yeah, and now I'm going to do the prize draw for my Patreon members. If you're not a Patreon member, just, you know, this is what you could win. Amazing. You can win shit. This month, I think you win... Oh, yeah. This month, you win an anal crew pin. Like an actual enamel pin. I ordered them 2 months ago. So, everyone's asking me, like, where are the anal crew pins? Like, I don't fucking know. I ordered them ages ago. And then I contacted them last week. I'm like, hi, did you forget about me? And they said, no. Like, apparently they broke the mould. They broke the mould. My fucking anus badges. They broke the mould. So, they're going to send me twice as many for free. So that's alright by me. Just, you know, a little bit of a wait, but I get twice as many. So they should be here any day now. I'm hoping to launch them on Monday. If they're not there by then I don't know what to do. But yeah, whoever wins. So every month on my Patreon I do a prize draw where you can win shit. And it's for everyone $5 and above, just so that people that pledge $1 on my Patreon, I want them to be completely anonymous if they want to be, so I don't ask for any details, and that's why they don't get entered into the prize draw. But if you do want to get entered, then just send me a message and I'll add you to it. It's not a problem. But yeah, this month you win a pin, and I can't remember what else. Maybe I think an Instax. Whatever. I'll give you a bag of shit. Not actual shit, but a bag of cool shit, like nice things that I've done and made and all that crap. So here we have the lucky teapot. I'm going to shake it up. That's a good face, isn't it? I like it. I wonder who it will be. Ha ha ha. This is it. This is the winner. Ha ha! Karina Abbott. She's one of my old gaming friends. So she wins an anal crew badge. And I'm going to send her a Polaroid of my anus because she's my mate. So Karina, you won. That's not fixed, by the way. It's all them. It's all them. She won fair and square. She's a true friend. True friend, Karina. She's a gaming PR. Don't send her abuse. Don't be a knobhead. It's funny that, actually. I was thinking about that the other day. I probably shouldn't talk about this and mention it or anything, but when all that Gamergate stuff happened, I found it really odd because I never really got any abuse for being a games journalist. Like, obviously I got the people like, oh, you only got that job because you got your tits out, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. Like, there's loads of people that get their tits out that don't do games reviews, so that's a rubbish argument. But yeah, no, I never really got any abuse. I feel a bit left out, like, I don't know. Well, actually, fuck, no, I'm not even going to say that. I don't want people fucking doxing me and all that shit. I read Reddit. I know what goes on. I know these things. I know. It's May already. What the fuck? This year has gone so quickly. What's going on? Like, I don't get it. I'm going to go back to my Criminal Minds marathon because that is this kind of shit that I do these days. Like, when I'm not editing, I'll probably edit at the same time, actually. I'll edit and watch Criminal Minds because there's nothing else on TV. I've watched everything else. I've watched all the box sets. Oh, one more thing. It's going to play with my hair. Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks fucking starts this month, doesn't it? It's May. That means it's Twin Peaks season 3 coming, and I am fucking so excited. I'm going nuts. I can't wait for Twin Peaks. Like, I've rewatched all the series. Like, I rewatched Firewalk with Me the other day. I'm just literally frothing. I cannot wait. This is my favourite TV show of all time. I don't give a shit if you hate it. Or love it, or, well, no, I do care if you love it. I want you to love it. If you hate it, I don't care. Like, it's not perfect. It's not a perfect TV show. But if it wasn't for Twin Peaks, you wouldn't have any of the TV shows that you watch right now. They just wouldn't exist. They'd be like amoeba. They'd be like unformed ideas in a testicle. That's what they would be. They just wouldn't even exist were it not for Twin Peaks. That's how influential it was. And I've been obsessed with it since I was about 9 years old and read The Secret Diary of Laura Palmer, which I wasn't allowed to read, obviously, due to the fact that it had loads of banging and incest in it. Fucking read it anyway because I was dead advanced. And I sound really arrogant. I'm going to stop now. Can you see my sunburn? I got that from going crabbing. Caught crabs. I caught the biggest crab, actually. This is what you do in Devon. This is where I live, right? I live by the sea. There's not a lot to do, so one of our favourite pastimes down here is to go to the rocks, go to the seaside when the tide's out, and catch crabs in a bucket, and then put them, you know, you go around and see who can catch the biggest crab. Me. I did it. I caught the biggest crab. And then you put them back into the sea because you don't want to kill anything. That would suck. So, and then you eat an ice cream and then you go home. Simple life. Simple life of beer flavoured tequila. I'm really excited for my wrestling set to come out. Basically, we started shooting with this on, and I thought, oh, you know, this outfit will be really like old school 90s Playboy. It'll look cool. I just look like a high school wrestler. So I was like, well, I'll just fucking play up to that and I'll be a high school wrestler. So I've perfected the high school wrestler pose, I think. Yeah. And next week I'm shooting a surprise video with my friend Dan. Is coming down from London and we're going to make a surprise video. And the only hint I'm going to give is that it's Twin Peaks related. And it's going to be great. Well, hopefully it'll be great. It's just a weird idea that came out of my tiny mind, so we'll have to see, like, if it actually works, whether I can pull it off. But even if I can't pull it off, I still think it'll be funny. I really don't mind. Do you think I should get my hair cut like that? I'm well chuffed Karina won. That's like well cool. A lady won my raffle. Lady raffle. It's like a tombola. I love a tombola. Oh my god. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go and watch Criminal Minds. Bye. See you next time. Join my Patreon. If you don't, I won't hate you, but I might hate you just a bit. Hi. These are my chins. Bulls.